Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, Coach Kizzy at Majestic Life Solutions. So I talked to y'all one other time about your mouth. If I didn't, we just talk about it. Your mouth. So in my journey, like I'll be, I said that I'm trying to fix my mouth with the cursing and all that stuff or whatever. And what brought it to my attention is when I looked on YouTube and I seen like but my page on YouTube posted being for like subscribers for 18 and up. But I seen that it was a child or something that was on there or whatever. So that means I have to be careful about what I do and how I say it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't want them to say, "Mommy, I learned this from that person, or I learned that from this person." So that's why I say you got to watch what you do. So if I know that I can watch what I do, I know a lot of grown adults can watch what they do and watch your mouth. You know, your mouth, your mouth sometimes get you it'll write a check that you. So therefore, I know I have to watch my mouth. Because I don't want nobody to say, "Mommy or Dad, look, he taught me how to do this," or he told me he said this. No, if I'm gonna be the leader for the world, you understand what I'm saying? Then I'm not I gotta watch my mouth. And I know I say some crazy stuff on my channel sometimes, but I have to watch that since I seen that it was a child that subscribed to my channel, or either that it was probably an adult or something. I don't know, but I've seen kid stuff on there, so I have to watch what I say and watch what I do. You know what I'm saying? So if it's gonna be inspirational messages, then I don't mind them watching, because at the end of the day, it's not gonna be talking about nothing about my lifestyle. I already talked about that. My lifestyle or whatever, it's not gonna be talking about none of that to put them in the mind frame of want to do something terrible. You know what I'm saying? So the mind frame that I want to give an individual is to do better in life, and for kids to go out to the real world when it's time for you to go to the real world. Don't rush your time. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Do not rush your time. Your time will get there when you're 18 and you ready to leave out the house. Don't leave the house at 15. Don't leave the house at 16. Leave the house when it's time for you to grow up. Stay a child as long as you can, and I tell you that for real, and that's the God's honest truth. Stay a child as long as you can, because I wish we had a time machine. If it was a time machine, I go in a time machine and go back to a child where I can have both parents back. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, and I tell the kids right now, obey your parents. Obey your parents. Make sure that if you want to talk smack to your parents, listen, God will get you. God will get you. So don't worry about what your parents will do to you, because God will get you, and you'll be in a bad shape when God gets you. So always be respectful to your parents. Be respectful to your parents, and grow up in a respectful manner. Okay, and just things that whatever your mom say, do it. Do it. Don't be a disobedient child. Always remember that disobedient a disobedient child, I'm gonna tell you this, and my mom used to tell me this: a disobedient child does not live long. So I know you want to keep living. Obey your mother and father, even if it's something that you don't want to happen in your life. And basically, they not letting you go to the skating ring this weekend or whatever. Obey that rule. Obey that rule. Make sure you obey that rule. Just go in your room. And I tell you, and I tell you straight up, I know that we as kids, because I was a kid once upon a time in my life. So I know that how we want to lash out and say something to our parents, like that, and cuss and stuff like that. But don't do it. Okay, do not do it. It's not even worth the time or the energy. So I know I used to. I'm gonna tell you, don't do it. I'm not gonna tell you what I used to do, how I used to do it. But don't do it. I never talked back to my parents. I never talked back to my parents, but you do have an understatement breath. But Don't do it. Don't even do that. You understand what I'm saying? So always remember, and when you go to school, obey that adult, because that's an adult. That's just like when your mom not there. That's just like when you go to school. That's just like your parent for the day. That's just like your parents. So obey them. Don't try to cuss them out. Don't try to slap them. Don't try to do none of that. Obey them. Don't talk back, because you're there for a reason, and your reason is to learn. Your reason to get an education, for you can succeed and be a billionaire. Okay, so that's what I want to tell you right now. That's exactly what you. That's exactly what mindset I want you to have. Okay, I want you to have a mindset as in I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna have plenty of money in the bank. Okay, that's the mind frame I want you to have. But you're not gonna have that unless you finish school. So if you when you finish school, then you'll be a billionaire, because your mind gonna be already set to becoming a billionaire. Okay, so that's what I want